Hello, Twisted4K here for the 10th time. Yes, it's been an entire decade of Twisted4K Studios year-in reviews. Where does the time go? Regardless, 2022 was an intensely busy yet awesome year. I learned a lot, did a lot, and published a lot. So let's mash on through this. Once the year debuted, no video was released until May, but that video was Palutena Comes Home. I teamed up with fellow animator CrashGen on the project, and because I was learning a new animation software during its production, it took a very long time to finish. While working on it, I was also learning some new drawing techniques, and due to this, you can see how drastically the style changes in the cartoon. The goddess managed to make a gargantuan splash on new grounds. The following June, as I started to get more used to Toon Boom, the new animation software I was using, I pumped out a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl short. Soon after, I began to work on a Street Fighter animation, but it's not done yet, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Later, I visited some longtime animator friends of mine, Calibor106 and Rambo Joe. We went out into the woods in search of the legendary Sasquatch, and what we found was breathtaking. When September rolled around, I aptly published a Madness Combat cartoon, Boys Night Out in Nevada. And finally, right before Christmas, a video about Peach and Daisy getting into all sorts of tomfoolery. Now let me just give a shout out to Hyenaedon, my main music guy I met a while back. He has provided original music for every animation I uploaded this year. I've been extremely impressed with his audio mixing capabilities, and he's an amazing music producer. Be sure to give him a follow. Check him out. But let's back up a little bit. Earlier in the year, the angels Tom and Don descended from heaven and anointed me with the power of joining their crew, the crew known as Flashgits. I've been working with them as an animator on many of their cartoons throughout the year, and have been loving every second of it. I cannot wait for what we have in store next. That wraps up this incredible year. I had a great time working on all of these projects, and have been practicing new art and animation techniques more than I have in a very long time. I've got some plans for 2023, but I'm not going to announce them until they actually become realities, because as you know, talk is cheap. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Feel free to follow my social media BS pages as linked in the description, and drop by one of my art and animation streams on Twitch sometime. We have fun. Hope you had a great year too. Unless, you're a person I don't like, then, I guess in that case, I hope you had a bad year, but I also don't care, so whatever. 2023 feels like the biggest randomizer box of a year to me. I just have absolutely no clue how it's going to play out. But hey, I'm sure looking forward to the adventure. Stay twisted, everyone.